Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today, we're going to be doing a video about how NIO is going to react on NIO Day. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today, we're going to be doing a video on how NIO stock is actually going to be reacting on NIO Day. And I've been getting a lot of requests for this, and definitely people are very, very curious on how NIO stock is going to be reacting on NIO Day. Just real quick, if you don't know what NIO stock actually does, NIO is an EV company that happens to be based out of China. They produce luxury EV cars, pretty similar to what we know here as Tesla. Looking at the 5-year chart, this thing IPO'd September 12th of 2018, currently up 666%. And looking at the 1-year chart, currently up 1,710%. I've said this time and time again that I do think NIO stock is the biggest growth stock of 2020. Year to date, NIO stock has done very, very well, and I expect the same in the year of 2021. Looking at the 3-month chart, currently up 143%, but looking at the 1-month chart, it's currently down 16%. Obviously, with the recent news that's been happening kind of all around, has caused the kind of recent decline of NIO stock. Definitely with the probe on Alibaba. Did cause a lot of the Chinese stocks to kind of sink on the last trading session, and NIO in itself doing a public stock offering of 68 million shares really did sink the stock a little bit. If you guys don't know the ideology behind that, it really shows, when stocks do public offerings, it really is just the company trying to raise capital so they can expand. NIO really showcasing that it's trying to expand into Europe by the year of 2021, but in the sense of an investor standpoint, it does devalue the stock to a certain extent. For me, I honestly don't mind when companies do public stock offerings. I actually think it's better just because, like I said, NIO wants to be able to ramp up production. It wants to be able to expand as fast as possible and really sink all that money into the new technology, making it more innovative, and it really just benefits the company overall. But we also did get news as well that, if Chinese companies do not abide by basically U.S. auditing guidelines, they do have a potential chance to be delisted from the NASDAQ. That's kind of old news, but I'm just saying what did really cause the NIO stock to kind of sink over the last month. Kind of just been circled with a little bit of bad news lately, but we have a big event coming up, which is NIO Day, and a lot of people have been requesting, how do I think that NIO stock is going to be reacting on NIO Day? What do I think the stock price is going to be? Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. Now, let's talk about NIO Day. And if you guys don't know what NIO Day actually is, NIO Day happens about once a year, basically where NIO as a company really showcases basically what they have planned or what they have in store to basically showcase for the years coming. 2020 was a big year for NIO, and I do expect the same in the year of 2021. On NIO Day is happening January 9th. Usually does happen in December, but it did get pushed back a little bit, obviously because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking at everything though, NIO Day is actually going to be a huge day because on NIO Day, they're really going to be unveiling the vision of the company, really what's to come. I know on NIO Day, from what we know, they're going to be unveiling the new sedan, which is the ET7. Basically, that's a sedan that NIO is going to be dropping to really counteract Tesla's Model 3. If you guys don't know, Tesla has been making kind of an appearance in China. NIO, to really combat this, is dropping 2 new sedans, an SUV, and a minivan, which is just absolutely awesome. NIO really wanting to be the dominant player of the EV game. I'm very excited to see the ET7 schematics. Definitely at NIO Day, they're going to be showing us really the vehicle itself and all the kind of luxury features they have to offer. NIO earlier in the year of 2020 also did announce that they're going to be dropping a 100 kilowatt battery. I know on NIO Day they're actually going to, I believe they're going to be showcasing a 150 kilowatt battery, which is just absolutely insane. The fact that NIO is really using the innovative technology to really fire up the battery power of the vehicles. Probably a huge catalyst in itself is the fact that a lot of these EV cars don't get the big range, or they don't charge fast enough. Overall, I think it's a good thing that NIO is going to be showing us that, and I believe they're also going to be showing us updated features to come with the vehicles in itself. Like I said, something I really, really love about NIO is the fact that they can really showcase their ability, and they can really showcase what they actually is in store for the vehicles themselves, like the updated features, what the technology can actually bring in itself. And I know they're going to be unveiling much, much more, but at least people to ask, how is NIO's stock price going to be affected by NIO Day with all this unveiling? A lot of people are expecting a massive rally, and a lot of people are expecting a massive sell. Obviously, no one can predict the future of where NIO stock is going to be headed by NIO Day, but for me, I actually think the stock is going to be reacting very, very well. The fact that NIO is going to be showcasing us their ability and really what they actually have to offer as a company We've seen a tremendous growth story from NIO this year alone. Basically, going back to the 1-year chart, I mean, this thing was trading around $4 a share. The fact that it's currently trading at $45.98 a share, now currently evaluated bigger than General Motors. When at the beginning of the year, no one really knew what NIO was as an actual company, the fact that it was able to expand in the midst of a pandemic. We've seen their deliveries time and time again, that they're consistently beating their deliveries. We see that NIO is trying to expand into Europe by the year of 2021. And we see a lot of big-time analysts behind NIO stock who are really supporting the stock, whether it be by analyst upgrades or really backing up NIO, saying NIO is going to be a top iconic brand. But NIO Day is going to be a big day for NIO. I think NIO stock is going to be doing very, very well. And it does lead me to say that I do think NIO stock is going to replicate a similar amount of growth in the year of 2021. Am I saying that the stock is going to rally 1,700%? No, I am not saying that at all. What I am saying though, NIO is going to be growing a lot in the year of 2021. We've seen the EV market maturity. We've seen the EV demand in itself just consistently growing. And with NIO Day coming up, I'm very, very excited to see what NIO actually has in store for us. The fact that NIO actually has been surrounded by a lot of good news as lately as well. Like I said, they're dropping 4 new vehicles, a minivan, 2 sedans, and an SUV. And the fact that they just signed a huge deal with the company to basically put up battery swap stations all around China, really making the cost of ownership for these people, you know, not only cheaper, but more convenient, faster charging batteries. And I'm very excited to actually take a deeper dive on the 150 kilowatt battery on NIO Day in itself, but really just taking a look at the EV market maturity in itself. They're already expecting 20% of all car sales to be electric cars by the year of 2025, and they're expecting 50% of all car sales to be electric cars by the year 2035. So we can actually see the EV market maturity in itself. We're really expecting a lot of great things from NIO stock and as well. I do recommend people actually buy NIO stock, $45.98. I think NIO stock is going to be doing very, very well. Like I said, obviously everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion, but I do think $45.98 for a huge EV company that's based out of China, potentially one that's going to be the top one. I honestly think it is worth the investment. And I know that in 2021, NIO is going to be doing a lot of great things. I know NIO is going to be doing very, very well. And NIO Day is the biggest event, and it's really going to showcase what NIO is going to be bringing in store, not only for 2021 alone, but really over the next couple of years. Like I said, we've seen their deliveries. We've seen the analysts backing up NIO stock. We've seen their revenues. We've seen their reports, everything like that. You know, NIO is growing. No one can really take that away from NIO, aside from its constant downturn lately that the stock really has not been doing too well. NIO as a company is growing. It's going to continue to grow with plans to expand to Europe to 2021 and really just trying to just blow up as fast as possible, really trying to expand and really just trying to put itself on the radar. I'm expecting great things from NIO Day. I'm very, very excited, and I'm still expecting great things from NIO in the year of 2021. But I could see NIO stock actually being around $50 to $52. I could actually expect probably like a 10 to 15% rally from NIO Day in itself. That's just my personal opinion. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of NIO stock. Are you guys excited for NIO Day? If you guys own NIO stock, how many shares do you guys own? What's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.